Hello, I'm Frank Broen, and these are my notes from the Access Management Mid-Year Summary held in Natchez, Mississippi. Christine Williams welcomed us. We talked about the key goals, which are to advance the state of practice, to provide leadership, to find partners, and to be able to share through research, the Access Management Manual, and outreach activities, which include trainings, webinars, and our website. Neil Spiller from Federal Highway said there was no more money for products, but that he would be able to be active in the conversations, to be able to assist with the NHI course, can participate in webinars, and how we can communicate even more with safety. Our January TRB committee meeting will only be 1.5 hours due to space limitations in Washington, D.C. We will plan on having a go-to meeting prior to January to maximize the effect of our meeting time in Washington. The primary focus of our meeting was the 9th National Conference on Access Management to be held in Natchez, Mississippi on October 10 to 13, 2010. We did discover that we can have sessions approved for AICP credits. Jeff Altman will be handling the student poster competition. The schedule for the national conference, we have a draft schedule right now. Registration will open by the January TRB meeting. We will be requesting papers and presentations to fill in some gaps that we know are there. The draft program will be ready by January, and early registration will end sometime in August. We are continuing to look for partnering opportunities. Joe Barrett will look for the Intersection Joint Subcommittee. Jim Gaddis will work with the ITE Journal and will be looking for opportunities with roundabouts. Our conference in 2012 will be in Texas. The sponsors were very helpful for the Baltimore conference. We will continue to keep our sponsorship level at the same amounts as we did. Mike Oye from Louisiana has suggested that all MPOs may be supporting the conference, and we want to make sure we have more networking opportunities for the sponsors at the conference. At the conference, the fees will be $295 for early registration and $395 for late registration. Expect beautiful weather in Mississippi. The hotels will be $99 a night or suites for $129 a night. There are a number of bed and breakfasts for $125 a night, and we can assure you they are wonderful places to stay there. Transportation will be handled by the Mississippi DOT. Anybody flying into Jackson or Baton Rouge or Jackson will be able to be picked up and shuttled directly to the conference facility in Natchez. Food, breakfasts will be served at the hotels. We'll have light snacks at the conference. Lunches will be provided at the convention Monday, Tuesday, and for the committee on Wednesday. The reception will be at Dunleith on Sunday afternoon, and they will have stations set up with appetizers and snacks throughout the rest of the conference. On Tuesday night, Jeff Altman is working to arrange a riverboat cruise down the Mississippi River. They expect to have the riverboat up and running by then. And fortunately, Mississippi DOT will handle the registration. For the program, the theme for the 9th National Conference on Access Management will be Enhancing the Economic Environment. This is our current program. We are running 2 tracks for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and the possibility of adding a 3rd track by invited presenters. Our outreach activities will be focused on supporting the conference. There will be an International Access Management Conference in Athens on June 2011. The website now has a task force to assist me in updating it and making it even more useful. The proposed access management site will look like this. The proposed access management website will have these links. We'll have support for the conferences, more resources organized by topics, include state links, and also information about the committee. It will also support the ITE Journals edition on access management that will be published in January 2010. The Access Management Manual has been out since 2003. It will be going for its second printing, and they expect 3,000 more copies to be printed. There is a lot more research that can be included in the next update. There are results from safety information, expecting the next update to be in 2015. And recognizing that access management is more of an art form than a science. Under research, 9 projects have been awarded. There were 4 research need statements that were not funded, but will continue to be resubmitted, and there is continuing research needed. Our action items include the TRB conference in January, preparing for the 2010 conference in Natchez, updating the accessmanagement.info website, which will also include building social networks in Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and capturing more information in wikis. For the conference, we're considering a new session on best practices for small sites. It could be a workshop, and it would be a workshop that could be focused on site planning, what the practices are, have people bring their own examples. For example, which McDonald's is the best, and we can compare them from around the country. So that is a summary of our mid-year meeting. I'm Frank Browen, and I hope that this has been helpful.